teachervip@gmail.com. Spell Gmail right. And I'll put in my information. I'm going to sign back in. The system, oops, it says a failure. Let me try it again. Maybe it knows I'm already logged in. English teacher VIP@gmail.com. Chop that. Okay, so it knows exactly where I am in the process. It's not going to take me to the pre-service orientation because I have not been asked to come on to the orientation part, okay? And it's not going to take me to step 4 of the new teacher training because I haven't even gone through the orientation yet. But what it does give me is the interviewer's information. We have to read down here what they want you to do and what you need to go ahead and do. You need to go ahead and email your person. My person is Micah Gerino at 51 Talk, and she may have even been the one to email me. And let me see if she is. If she is, she's not. So I want to compose something to Micah. I think it was Micah. What was the rest of this? I'm trying not to, but I guess I can go ahead and save it from here. I'm going to copy because I know where else I can go. I'm copying her address in my email. And I'm putting the subject into Zoom ID. So remember when we went to Zoom and we had our own ID, which I said is like your address, your email address. We want to copy that and we want to send that to Micah. She needs this so that she's able to interview us on our scheduled interview day. If she doesn't get this, she doesn't know where to go. Just like if I invite you to a party and you don't give me your address, well, I'm glad to come to the party, but I don't know where you live. So you're telling Micah right now where you live. That's your Zoom address, Zoom ID. And then I put in English Teacher VIP. Okay, that's who I am. And I'm going to send that to her. Okay, so she knows it's me. The other thing that it asked us to do, after we've given her that information, we want to go to Zoom and we want to add her as a contact. So let me go back over here and I'm going to move myself over here and I'm going to go out. You should see something on your desktop. Now I'm already in the system, so it's not going to let me in as English Teacher VIP. You want to go here and on chats or contacts, we want to add her as a contact. So that same email that we got, I'm going to paste it. Oh, that's not it. Let me go back and get her email again on Chrome. Here it is. We have to add her as a contact. She cannot contact us unless we add her as a contact. So now she's been added, and right before I interview with her tomorrow at 7:30, she's going to send me a note in chat, and she's going to say, can I come in to your meeting? And you're going to say, you're going to click to let her in. And we're not seeing this now because it's not meeting time, but a contact request has been sent, okay? And so those are the steps that you need to do before you can get an interview. If you do not email your interviewer your Zoom ID, if you do not add your interviewer's information as a contact in Zoom in your Zoom ID, you will not get the interview. It will be very, very confusing. Okay. So you want to make sure that you add all of that information and you contact them and you send them your meeting ID so that your interview happens Saturday at 7:30, which I scheduled for at that particular time. Now, because there's not a lot of competition, there are a lot of people applying. So sometimes you can wait 30 minutes to an hour before the interview actually happens. Don't panic. As long as you've sent her your contact information, as long as you have added her as a contact, the other thing that you should do is use that day of your interview, like the hour that 15 minutes before your interview is scheduled to start. Mine's scheduled to start at 7:30. At 7:15, I'm going to send her a note through my chat. Let me see if I can pull that up. I'm going to send her a note through my chat. That says, "Hey, Micah, I just want to let you know I'm here and I'm looking forward to seeing you." That lets Micah know. That's kind of like working as your receptionist. That's letting her know that you are there in Zoom and you're waiting for the interview to happen. If you do not give her your personal meeting ID, if you do not email her your personal meeting ID, if you do not add her in Zoom as a contact, and if you do not contact Micah through the chat box in Zoom that you are there waiting for the interview, there is no guarantee that your interview will happen, because why? She doesn't know your address and she doesn't know that you're sitting outside in the waiting room waiting for the interview. You have to do those things. All right. Well, that's all that I have for now. I'll be coming back in a few minutes with some more information. All right.